Well, if early childhood education could speak, I think it would ask, why don't you pay more attention to me?
If I could give voice to the early childhood education, early care experiences, I think I would say children matter.
Now is the time to really invest in young children. If you wait till children come to the kindergarten door or to the first grade door, it's really too late.
If you want to inscribe on a piece of cement, you don't wait until it's dry. You inscribe on it while the cement is wet.
Brain development is happening very, very rapidly.
95% of intelligence is developed before age 5. The way in which children begin an educational experience determines what it ends up being.
Kids that are more prepared for school will go further with less support. And so in the end, will be less expensive to society.
Do we want to pay in the beginning to sort of support our kids in an easy way, or do we want to pay really a lot more out to have somebody in prison for an extended period of time?
If early childhood education could speak,
it would say, don't forget the teachers.
Respect the work that we do.
We're really teachers. We have gone to school. We're skilled professionals.
The teachers want to provide the best education for the children, but they need the supplies to do so. The teachers need the financial incentives to do so.
If I had the opportunity to be the voice, I would say help.
Help me with my professional development and training.
Help empower early childhood workers to find their voice and make a difference.
Help me.
Help in that as parents, we want you to demand excellence for your children when they are 2, 3, and 4.
Help me, help me, help me.
A lot of the things that early education centers are missing is very basic stuff that helps the teachers get their resources.
Listen to me, notice me, put your effort and your skill and your money into me, because I will pay you back in the long run.
DVAEYC is a nonprofit organization, and for the past 40 years, we truly have been the voice of early childhood education in the Delaware Valley.
You may not always know it's DVAEYC that's behind an issue or an event, but their influence is felt everywhere and every day on the issue of early childhood education.
Working and going to school is somehow challenging, but it's fulfilling to know that being a teacher, you have all that's needed, all the requirements of the state. The DVAEYC had a training session preparing teachers for the Plexus test, and I was one of those who attended. You had your career advisor, Adia Johnson. She made sure our forms were filled. She came in person with these forms, made sure we filled these forms, took them out, went with us, even advised us on what classes to take. She was very, very instrumental in getting us back to school.
What else you know? I'm Diane Gardner. I am the owner and provider of Anda's Child Care.
And this with me is my mentor, Kendra Thomas.
When I got my accreditation, I just couldn't believe it. I kept looking like I finally did it. The DVAEYC Quality Improvement Program provided me assistance in financing, paying half of the tuition for the accreditation process.
It was a great partnership and a collaboration.
Allowing them to see, like, okay, we can do this for this child, we can do this for this child. How providers sometimes need that support to one another.
And I think as a former family child care provider myself, I understand the frustrations that Diane goes through. I understand the excitement that she's going through, and I'm happy to share that with her.
City kids need a good foundation, and we, through the daycare ministry and the after-school ministry, we are trying to lay the good foundation for the kids in the city of Philadelphia.
We started with 16 kids and 3 teachers, and today we are full. We have 71 kids. We have more than 30-40 kids on the waiting list. DVAEYC was very helpful to us. We have Phyllis Cooperman, who's our technical assistant.
And from the point she came in, our center quality has improved tremendously. We started with the Star 1 and we moved to Star 2. Now we are Star 3 centers. It's all because of DVAEYC, Quality Improvement Program.
Being a leader or stepping outside of my personal comfort zone was not even something I ever thought about until I took the
the leadership training with DVAEYC, inspiring us to make an action plan and to move on that action plan is part of what we do at the LEAP training. I've had the opportunity to participate in a worthy wage in Harrisburg, and just a few weeks ago I was in Washington to lobby our legislators. I feel that I have grown as a person, and when you let the cat out the bag, you don't know where he's going to run to.
Well, see, Chance, he's really good at it. He's really good with kids. He has the patience. I don't have the patience like he have the patience.
Well, we're the McCalls. I'm Chance.
And I'm Cammie.
We're responsible for, our jobs. So childcare was real important. There was a Miss Atkinson and a Miss Brown at Gideon School that exposed me to DVAEYC. And there, Cammie and I, we went to a workshop. Not only was it for new caretakers, but it was also for us, the parents, too. DVAEYC helped me take a different approach on how I would help a child learn something new.
DVAEYC's been involved in every major early childhood education initiative in southeastern Pennsylvania, starting with Child Care Matters, Early to Learn, Success by 6. We've helped to create Keystone Stars.
But it's not only policy, it's also action on the ground, and that makes all the difference in the world.
The secret.
Chandler wants everyone to know that he's a soccer player.